What's going on, family? This is your brother Zion. Hey, listen, I want to talk about a lot of women out there are talking about the pool of men, good men, emphasis on good men, are getting smaller and smaller. Healthy relationships, non-toxic relationships, and I can feel their frustration and oftentimes their aggravation concerning that, especially when you're dealing with the man who suffers from arrested development. He just refuses to grow up. 35, 45 years old, but still carrying on as if he's 17 or 18 or 21 years old, fresh out of college, though he is past the college age biologically, but certainly not emotionally. I want to talk about a certain man that exists that I know all too well because I used to be him. So I'm not just speaking from a textbook, I'm speaking from experience. This is a brother who is on a hot pursuit, on an endless, rigorous journey, looking for the perfect woman. She's got to have the perfect face. She's got to have the perfect body. She's got to drive the perfect car. She's got to have the perfect status, social status, that is. Everything about her has got to point to a particular flawless attribute or attributes. So he's looking for something that he is not, and that's perfect. Because oftentimes we wrestle with our own imperfections, which are rooted in shame. And the shame is oftentimes undealt with rejection. So therefore, we jump from bedroom to bedroom, relationships to relationships, or multiple relationships at the same time, marriage to marriage, looking for the perfect woman. But the thing of it is that you can go from country to country, from continent to continent, from city to city, and from state to state, and from county to county, from zip code to zip code, and we still won't find her. But what we will find is a trail of broken hearts and tears that are left behind us from women who are trying to pick up the pieces of their fragmented hearts and lives, from the disruption that we have caused to them and in their lives, trying to find the perfect one. And she's not perfect. Let me discard her and find someone else. Living in perpetual torment and torture because we won't deal with the reality that this woman only exists in our minds. She only exists in our minds, and she exists in the culture of America, because America props up for us as men the woman that we're supposed to have on our arm, and she's that ideal woman. If you don't have her, then you are less than a man. But we believe that because we have not dealt with our issues of shame and rejection, which is not the woman's problem, it is our problem. So I just want to talk to you today straight up, giving it to you straight and raw with no chaser, 100%, because we've got to deal with the reality of breaking so many hearts and causing so many tears to stream down the eyes of so many women, because we have not dealt with the violations and the injustices and the shame of it that have incurred in our own lives, that have been afflicted upon us as men. And so we're looking again for that woman that's a form of an escapism. She's a sedative. She can numb our pain, but just temporarily, until we find our next fix. Let's do it right. Let's rise up, mighty man. It's time for us to face off and square off with ourselves, straight up. Peace and blessings to you.